All right, charging the Kia up to, this time I'm going to do 100%. I like to charge to 100% once or twice a month. So I'm going to charge it to 100 this time. Last time I drove for 153.0 miles, getting 3.5 miles per kilowatt hour. I got 48 miles of range left and 19% state of charge. So like I said, I will be charging to 100%. On a DC level, DC fast charger 800 volt system, you're looking at 42 minutes, and the guesser meter is saying 286 miles of range. On a 400 volt system, 1 hour and 32 minutes. On a regular household socket, you're looking at 54 hours. On a DC fast charger, you're looking at 5 hours and 30 minutes to get to 100%. And again, the guesser meter is saying 286 miles of range. And that is basically because I'm getting 3.5 miles per kilowatt hour. So usually I've been charging to 80%. So if I were to charge to 80%, we'd be getting 223 miles of range. That is about a little bit higher than average, and mainly because I'm getting 3.5 miles per kilowatt hour. But again, I'll be charging to 100%, so 286 miles of range.
Charged the Kia up to 100% last night. So far, I was getting pretty good kilowatts per hour. I'm getting back to the start. So start off around 8:30, 8:45, ramped up to about 9.24 kilowatt hours. I was able to maintain somewhere in the 9.2s for about 2 hours. Then it dropped down to 6, and then ramped up a little bit to 7, and then I kind of stayed consistently for 7 for the remaining of the charge. So it dropped down to about 6 at 10, and then it stayed about 6 to about 7.3, 7.35, 7.34 kilowatts per hour, with slowly ramping up a little bit to towards the end 7.42, again 7.32, staying pretty consistent in the mid 7s, 7.36. So from 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. all the way till 4, until it finished charging at 5:21 a.m. So it was a long, deep charge that took all of 8-9 hours to get there. So if we actually look at my history here, so far I've charged 274 kilowatt hours over 6 charging sessions so far for June. 18 cents a kilowatt hour, that's $49.27. And you can see here this last charging cycle took 8 hours and 38 minutes to deep charge 65.71 kilowatt hours. I have a 77.4 kilowatt hour battery pack that cost $11.82.
All right, charged it up to 100, currently at 286 miles of range at 100% state of charge. Last time I drove for 153.0 miles, getting through 33.5 miles per kilowatt hour. So far I've driven 27,984 miles, getting 3.1 miles per kilowatt hour. Yeah, so your range, your miles of range that per charge will increase if you have a higher average miles per kilowatt hour. So at 3.5, I'm getting 288 or 286. The highest I've ever gotten is like 302, 303. That's when about a year ago, I was getting something like that at a full state of charge. So 286 is not too bad for a 77.4 kilowatt battery.